to the sweet spot. Baby, sweet tea said just keep it hot, hot, just keep it hot, hot, hot. Welcome to the sweet spot. Come on, everybody. Just keep it hot, just keep it hot, just keep it hot.
What is that? Wait, hold on. My glasses is messing up. Wait, hold on. How y'all doing out there tonight? How you doing? You alright? Welcome to the sweet spot. Hey, we got an epic show coming up for y'all tonight. You know, I just want to let y'all know that you are beautiful. You are somebody. Could have been anywhere else in the world, but you here with us. And I like to thank you so much for that. I like to thank you because you're so beautiful. You guys are such beautiful people. Let's give yourselves a round of applause, ladies. You guys are such beautiful people. Okay? Yeah. You know, let's give it up for, let's give it up. All right. Welcome to the Sweet Spot. I am your host, Lamaj Smooth, one part of Funkalicious. Me and my sister, Shell Bird. It's my beautiful sister right there. How you doing? This live. You said what?
I said hello.
Oh, you said, oh, hello. Oh, you didn't know we was live.
No, I knew it was.
You just thought I was play people. You thought this, you didn't think this was real, did you? You thought I was over here play pimping, huh? I better let you know, boo boo, this is not no for play. It's not for play. It's motherfucking for real. Over here talking about something. Now, it's been basically a year since COVID has came and took over the world and made us all feel some type of a way. Hold on, let me see if I can find this goddamn connection for this. So I can get some music playing for y'all, so y'all don't be sitting there looking at my beautiful face all night. I like to thank you for, just loving me like you do. Shellbird and the fam is out on the town. Where you guys at right now?
We are in line at the new Raising Cane's on. I wish I could turn this on. Hold on. See them cars?
You said the new Raising Cane on Hawthorne.
Yeah.
What city is it located in? Is it located in Hawthorne or is it located somewhere else?
Torrance.
Damn.
Sit down.
You know what kind of? It looked like y'all on the low bar. It looked like y'all on the line. What's that shit? What's that? Look like y'all on the line for to go see the Christmas lights.
Right. It really do look like that.
Ah! Somebody like, hey man, why you got that grill in your mouth? Don't worry about what I do. Shit. Check out the shoes. By the end of this year, we're gonna have our own light up shoe line coming out. Trust me, you don't want to miss it. You don't want to miss it. Who the fuck learned me how to spoke? I'm already tripping. Let me see. Where'd my phone go? So we could sit here and discuss some of these crazy topics that are going on in the world today. What I was talking about was basically it's been pretty much a year since COVID has changed the world forever. It's funny because a post that I shared over a year ago when we took our band pictures and, we thought that, hey, this is it. Got these pictures. We're going to do our thing. It's going to take off. And it didn't happen that way. God set us down, set the whole world down. For whatever reason, our Father and our Father who art in heaven decided that we need to sit down, take a chill pill, sit back, relax, and regroup. And I think that's what it was, for everybody. Unfortunately, we lost a lot of people last year. We lost a lot of people, and they'll never be forgotten. There's a lot of families who will never be able to grieve and properly, send off their family members who passed away due to the pandemic. It's going to leave some everlasting effects. one thing I can say in the whole midst of all this, the children were forgotten. The children were really forgotten. A lot of people, we were all arguing as adults, arguing amongst each other, and I didn't really see too much, being said about the kids other than them going back to school. And I'm like, damn, that's crazy because although that's mostly what the kids have to worry about, this is real life. School is one part of what, our children go through, and it's only one part of their lives, but, they have a life outside of school, they have a life at home. And the whole pandemic, the main thing people, oh, when can the kids go back to school? When can they go back to school? And instead of saying, how are the kids doing throughout all this? I never really seen so many people ask, how are your children? How are they doing right now? How are they handling the pandemic? Everybody's been looking at how adults have been handling the pandemic and how adults feel about what's going on right now. And honestly, not to be like that, but I could give two fucks, you know, because these children have went through something, that's catastrophic for their lives. This is something that they'll never forget. For me, what it feels like. I can only imagine what it feels like is like, other than being stuck at home. I think what it feels like to me is almost like the kids are on like summer or winter vacation and they can't go outside and they stuck watching the fucking OJ trial. Like I remember back in the day when we were kids and the OJ trial was on. That was like the worst thing because we were stuck in the house, couldn't watch TV because the OJ trial was on every damn channel, and we didn't have cable. OJ trial was on every channel, and we didn't give a damn. I wanted to watch Power Rangers, you feel me? I didn't know about anything, no damn OJ trial. So imagine, the kids, they're looking at coronavirus. Yeah, it's a big thing, but you got to think these kids have been able to sit back and really watch. Before there were certain things that would distract them from what was going on, but they've had no choice but to sit back and watch how fucking stupid we are as adults. Just how we mismanage and mishandle everything. And when it came down to this pandemic and this epidemic, I really felt like we failed our children as a whole, as a unit, you know. Also too, it's giving a lot of us time to reflect upon our own lives. It's giving a lot of us time with our children, to spend more personal time with our children, to get to know our children as well. Those of us that have been staying home, taking care of our children the whole time. Like I basically was grounded. I'm gonna keep it 100. Normally me, I'm the guy out there in the protest and all that shit, ready to go to jail. I'm like, it's thug life. Fuck it. But I couldn't do it. What kept me at home throughout the whole pandemic, even during when the riots were happening and going on, was me being a stay-at-home dad. Me staying at home with my son. Realizing that the number one teachers for our children, honestly, are us parents. I didn't want to rely on the school to be responsible for my son's education, for my children's education, or the lack thereof. I looked at it, he was going from the third into the fourth. And his whole second semester, my oldest son, his whole second semester of the whole second semester of the third grade was gone, And me looking and thinking forward, I was like, you know what, let me just get him prepped for fourth grade. You feel me? And I did the best that I could over the summer. Had him writing stories, had him learning how to write poems, how to, format songs and different things like that. Just things that I knew that he would need moving forward in life. And I looked at that was up to me to introduce him to some of these things because as a music artist, it helped me as well to get back to the basics of what it meant to be an artist, And I had to just, sit down, buckle, and drop my own ego and realize that, these children are the main priority. The children are the main ones who suffered this time. I mean, a lot of times, yeah, I'm not gonna say a lot of people didn't die. Yeah, they did. And it's unfortunate, but those parents, those of us who are parents, we know that our children really, they went through a hard time with this. Especially explaining the COVID situation with them, and also explaining the situation with Black Lives Matter, and with the police brutality that was going on. The kids were for the first time in a lot of their lives, they were actually able to sit down and see it going on, and kind of pay attention. Earlier today, I was listening to Tupac with my son, and I was breaking down a lot of the lyrics that Tupac was saying in some of these songs. I let him hear what were we listening? We were listening to Thug's Mansion. What else were we listening to? Shed So Many Tears. We were listening. I Wonder If Heaven Got a Ghetto. And oh yeah, and Dear Mama. I broke down each, all the lyrics for each one of those songs for my son, and told him how Tupac was a prophet in his own right. And even before we were listening to Tupac, we were listening to Marvin Gaye. I was playing What's Going On and Mercy Mercy Me and Inner City Blues. And I mean Mercy Mercy Me. That's What's Going On. We're playing Inner City Blues and What's Going On. And I was breaking down the lyrics for him, how a lot of the things that Marvin was talking about nearly 40 years ago still reigns true today. And I realize it's important to explain these things to our children, because if we don't, who's gonna tell them? We're gonna wait for a school to sit here and tell them what they want to tell them. You feel me? The whole fact that, and, I'm not against anything, against nobody or whatever. I mean, this might be controversial what I say, but, I really have, no clue as what the hell they mean by, when they want to teach gay history. I mean, all you have to do is teach history and explain it in the proper text, and you realize there's a lot of gay people. Just, talk about the Renaissance or talk about, the Greeks and the Romans, a lot of their practices. I just look at it for African Americans. Nothing should be put ahead of our curriculum as far as us learning our history, where our ancestors came from. The different tribes in Africa. We should learn. We should learn more than just European history. And I've been talking to a couple of my friends about that, and my little brother, I was telling him, it's important to not only just learn American history, but try to learn world history, and not from a European standpoint of view, but from the others, from those who I guess weren't the victors, because history is basically told by the victors, those who were victorious, and they're going to tell his story. But you have to tell your story. What's our story, So Shelburne, you guys, are you guys almost close, or you still in the back of the line? What? Y'all look like you in the same place. I just got it up, get down.
We close. Yeah,
I can see.
Your name.
What? What? Say your phone kept skipping in and out. This song right here has got to get up to get down by Funkalicious.
I said we are getting closer.
You have to get your Bluetooth together, because you're like, you sound like them damn people off of the Martians off of Mars Attack.
Hear me, cause
it ain't the music. Your phone keeps, every time you talk, it goes. It's not that I can't hear you. Your phone break. I don't know if it's your Bluetooth or not. Get your on. If you're sitting down, I'm having myself a ball. If you come too late. You might miss it all. Partying all night long. It really doesn't matter as long as you recall. Look at here, look at here. There's a party over here. There's a party over there, yeah. I can't wait to do this again. Call up my relatives, my friends, baby, over again. Yeah. All they need is you. Take them out, get down, get your on. It's just enough. Get down. It ain't no use. You gotta get up, get down. Ooh, oh. Shout out to my Uncle Fleazy on the way in, Outcast in. This is gonna be one of the bonus tracks on the Funkalicious album, so everything you guys are hearing right now is all exclusives. None of this stuff has come out yet. It's all copywritten, so don't be trying to steal this shit, motherfucker. Or you're gonna have to pay. And one more rub against my front. Why you moving them hips? That's what I'm talking about, boo. You don't damn like to do a videos and movies. The light on nuts, I move that butt like you've been knowing me for months, you know. So I see Shellbird that dipped out. They're gonna come back and let us know how that food is going. In the meantime, in between time, you gotta get up to get down. No use sitting down. I said you gotta get up to get down. Yeah. Told you we got exclusives going on tonight, baby. That was Gotta Get Up to Get Down by the band Funkalicious. Yes, that's an exclusive. It ain't gonna be on the album, I'm telling you. You're gonna have to go cop that mug. It's gonna be out beginning of the next month, most likely the end of this month, but we trying to, get some clearance together. We're trying to do a lot of, the business stuff. If you guys understand how the music industry works, you guys understand that it is not easy to put out an album, especially when you got to get everybody's writers credits together. Make sure everybody, got all the royalties, the royalty paperwork in order, the publishing paperwork, all that. Like, make sure the register of ASCAP to be in mind. If they're not, help them out with that as well. Try to, make sure the whole band is progressive. This track right here is called Your Sexy Body. If you've heard it, you can dance and sing along. I wish my Uncle George were here. He know what to do. George. Oh yeah. And I do own the rights. We do own the rights to this music, so they don't try to ban us like they did before. Oh, monkey mouth ass people. All night long. So come on, take my hand. We can't fight on me. Freddie Sweet on the talk box, ladies and gentlemen. Hope y'all enjoying the vibes tonight. You're such a hottie, so like to party. So let's get it started. You're such a hottie, so like to party. Sing it all, yo. Woo. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, Dad. You said it won't let you get back in. You gotta tell, let Mike know, Shelly. Dad, you gotta click on the. You guys gotta click on the link. I'll be back. I'm gonna send it to you. So baby, let's dance. So baby, let's dance. Take the dancer, keep your body clean. Take the dancer. Hey Mike, I think we got some of the other people for Funkalicious is trying to join. Let's see if we can be able to pull them in. I don't know why my sister decided she wanted to hop out. It's not easy to get back in once we get out. You feel me? Over there trying to. Go, oh, sweetest go. Let me see that zero. Over there doing Tootsie Roll songs and stuff like that. Let's get into some orgasmic funk right now as we sit here and vibe out with everybody. Hey. Yeah, as we sit here, bump this orgasmic funk. Let me go down my timeline. Wow, Facebook is crazy. Yeah. Orgasmic funk. Orgasmic funk. Orgasmic funk. We're trying to get some people in here. Wherever you at right now, I want you to put your hands up in the air. Wave it side to side. Okay, hey. The track Orgasmic Funk. It may or may not be on the next album. Now, we're trying to get in contact with the rest of the band members from Funkalicious. Hey. Well, he has to let everybody in. Yeah, he might not be. Yeah, he might not be by the phone. Hey, Mike, if you can hear us, huh? Oh, damn. Hey, Mike.
They sure did. And the other part, it ran away.
Mm.
Yeah, we in the line. They open up Raising Cane's and Heart.
Oh, yeah, Raising Cane is this off the chain. They get into one place.
This line is ridiculous. It's got chicken fingers and chicken burgers. They didn't have no mac and cheese at this one like that.
They have no mac and cheese.
So we went there when they thought it was open, and they were like, "We only taking VIP customers." Like, okay. So we went back the day before yesterday. The line was so long, we ended up going to Chick-fil-A.
So y'all know that's where y'all had came down? It was over here? Look, here it is. Dumb stuff again. These people are crazy over here.
Yeah. Wait, so what happened?
You said what, Jamal?
What happened?
Can you guys see it?
They still in the street.
Yeah, you guys see that's the inlay. Oh, okay. I'm gonna be finished probably about an hour, so I'm gonna that's the end when you open it up and it has the song, but I'm gonna put all of
No, not yet. He don't eat it. Yeah, I don't eat that. I don't like it either. Kentucky Fried Chicken. Why do you say that? It, Hey, you guys, hop off because Mike is going. Mike just answered. He's gonna let you back on. He's gonna let you on. All right, fam. I think they all should be ready. I'm sitting there telling the man. Dad, I need you guys to jump off of here so you can get onto the live stream.
What you want to know?
Mike is trying to let you guys on, but you're not on. There you go, sir.
Okay, y'all missed it. We didn't have an accident. Well, we didn't, but it's been an accident
What?
in a
The
Raising.
heck you saying?
Can you hear me? Update.
Reporting live.
Jamal, like reporting live from Raising Cane's. Reporting live from Fuckalicious. Yes, reporting live. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Wait, update on Raising Cane's. Update. Can you hear me?
That nigga ran into a car.
Wait, I got.
All right, I can hear you now. What the hell?
Okay, can you hear me?
So hungry.
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, here we go.
Hey, the airbags is open too.
Update on Raising Cane's.
Oh, damn.
It'll have you so hungry and how you running into a car.
Reggie Kane, have you so hungry? Have you running in this shit?
I'm gonna have to come out and come back in. I can't hear.
They hit her so hard.
What? All right, well, we've lost our signal as Shelburne was live on scene, and while a Raging Cane, wherever the hell the restaurant was, I guess they were acting a goddamn fool at that restaurant, which is kind of crazy. We hope that these people are okay, that they didn't, have a very bad time, because that type of thing can make you have a very, very bad time. I wish you guys would stop leaving out and coming back in. It may not be as easy for you to get back in once you go on for the stream. You feel me? Just saying. You know, our gracious tech MJ Farmer of TWZ Productions. Shout out to TWZ Productions for holding us down every single episode. I like to thank you guys. Love you guys so much. Want to give a shout out to everybody out there in Facebook land or internet world or whatever freak you want to call it.
I hear you now. You hear me?
Yes, we can hear you now. Are you back live on scene?
Yes, we are back live
Okay, well,
with
let us
Raising.
know what's going on.
Okay, so apparently it looks like we were waiting in the Raising Cane's drive-through, and behind us, somebody got into a car crash. Looks like a hit and run.
Airbags deployed. Looks like they were so hungry that they hit the car and they ran off without chicken and fries.
It was like hungry and then what? Everybody's okay. Everybody's okay though. But look at this line. The line is still long for Raising Cane. And all the people that was waiting on that side, sorry for you. Because now you can't even get in the line.
The,
They
the,
cut all them people all out of the line.
That's all bad. I did not. I don't wish that kind of thing on anyone.
Right.
Hopefully these people are all right.
I know their head is feeling not okay.
Yeah,
When somebody older, the thing is like.
right.
We have our guys live on location. So what's going on? What's the update, Shelly? What's going on?
Right.
Right. So they wait. Oh. Well, Chick-fil-A down the street is dead, and it's normally not dead. Yeah. Yeah.
Shelly, Dad is saying he's trying to hop on the stream.
So,
All right, you guys, we're trying to get the rest of the guys in the band onto the stream. We're trying to get Freddie Sweet up into the house.
the milk. You have lemonade? Lemonade?
Keep calling me.
What do you want? You want
Somebody keep calling my phone. Well, keep calling my name phone.
So then can I get number 3? I mean,
Shirley.
Get them in.
yes.
Buy it so they can share.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Oh man.
Yes, I'm putting you on mute.
Shirley. Shelly, could you go back into the or actually I think Mike is guiding everybody. Trying to get these people of the what's that baby boomers generation acclimated with how we do our whole little headset thing going on. I don't know why the hell my headset keeps tripping every time somebody calls me. It's like an absolute travesty.
Yeah.
Let's connect that man.
Okay, wait, Jamal, did you just ask me? But now my brother is. Oh, did you just ask me to go and help the baby boomers? Huh? Did you just ask me to help them?
All right. Hello?
Okay, thank you. See, on this menu has more stuff to look at. You hear me, babe?
All right, can you hear me?
I can hear you, but did you ask me to go on there and help the baby boomers? You said. What are you upset about, Nola? Oh, she wants
What
something to
the heck
do.
happened after they called me? Once they called me on Facebook, shit, all got screwed up. Don't leave, Shelly.
Okay.
Oh, man.
You said get something for them to share.
Don't you remember you told me?
I got them something to share. It's only three fingers. It's three
Shelly, what's going on
fingers.
with your sound?
Oh, my sound? Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what the hell is wrong with my thing. My mic and everything is tripping. It's like saying it's supposed to do this or something. I'm gonna just turn this damn thing off. It's not working right now. It's becoming highly frustrating at this particular moment. Thank you. Get off and restart my damn mic. I want to do all that. I just want to, love y'all. Say, I just want to love ya. Oh, and who I am. We get all this cash.
Thank you.
Ah,
And then I paid with them. And aren't I supposed to get the card?
no.
Yes.
How you just gonna hop off? We wanted to see that. The hell? I wanted to see what was going on. How you just gonna hop off? I wanted to see
Can
what
you
was
hear
going
me
on. Yeah, we can hear you.
I'm on
You don't see what that goddamn place is all about.
You too. Okay, you back now? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm back. Yeah.
Can you hear me? Okay. We're all back.
Dude, I know. This one's gonna be 70x. I think it's in the back.
Okay, there we go.
Yes, thank you. Oh, that's good. They redirected them this way. Can you hear me? So the update, they redirected traffic coming
Yeah,
from
I can hear you.
other way. And basically, no, we want to go by there so we can show the people. Here, you turn it around. You gotta turn.
So what's going on now?
So that's how the line look. Oh, that's why. I'm like, I can't hear nobody. The Carter got
You
him.
gotta. Oh my God. It's always something crazy going on. I love you guys out there. We've been trying to get the rest of the band into the dang room. Oh man. Listen to some Honey Love while we're at it. So have you guys taken a bite of your food yet? We want to know how that stuff tastes. Is it alright? Is it a tasty burger?
That was our Raising Cane experience for the night. You hear me, Jamal?
Yeah. Shelly, could you go out and help Dad and them
I
get
just
on?
can't hear you for some reason.
Why can't you hear me? You guys, I love all of you. I really do. Let me see if I got it.
It's been hassle. Not really. I've actually had fun tonight. Feeling pretty good. Hopefully, you haven't wasted a lot of you guys' time. Just with a lot of stuff. Just trying to get some things together right now. Like I said, it wouldn't be, wouldn't be a Funkalicious Sweet Spot show if it was perfect right now.
Hey, I can hear you now. I'm back.
Hey,
I couldn't hear you before.
Shelly, I was gonna say if you could be able to go back and help Dad and them through the damn stuff. Mike is trying to help them. I don't know what's.
Well,
It's
Dad
really
said
not rocket for me.
Well, Dad went in and he saw that's good instructions on there. He said to push the 3 buttons. Dad did that, but he's saying it's blocking his mic when he goes in or something. Mike walking him through.
It really does feel good knowing that I will always have a hunger.
So
I wish
yeah,
my Uncle George did.
so yeah, that's what the update was for Raising Cane's.
Okay.
The people were safe, but the cars jacked up.
That's actually unfortunate. Hopefully those people, got some decent car insurance. Hopefully they were insured by surviving.
Where's yours down there?
That is mine.
No, it's not. That one is yours. Or is that one mine?
No,
There's
nigga.
2. There should be 3. Me, baby Jamal, and you.
No, I got yours.
Okay, then why you give her mine? Hell no. Hell no.
That's why I was wondering what you was doing.
Mommy will share my juicy with you. That's what Raising Cane's will do, is make a baby cry because they got to share a lemonade with you.
Damn it.
You give that baby your own lemonade. You don't do that to me.
Hell no, she didn't took over my lemonade.
I mean, that's what you supposed to.
Yes, you did.
I took it.
Yes, you took mommy's lemonade.
Here, you can have mine, though. Damn. Pew, pew, honey. But we know now that we gotta be extra careful. Cause even
Heck
this real
yeah.
ass black bitch, I'm like, man, nigga, you apparently don't understand that I'm a man, huh?
What
And
the
you gonna
heck?
sit up here and be rude. Do you not know I can just grab you with my left hand, with my pinky, and throw your ass? You feel me?
Well, we don't
Like
want
that
to
bitch.
promote any domestic violence on the show. They might, they might try to ban us, and we incite
Right.
violence. They might look. We might get the whole Me Too movement. He said he was gonna do this to this lady.
Right.
Sorry about that. I didn't even know I was on the mic. Shelly don't tell me nothing.
We've been on the mic. I didn't even mute it.
She heard me
We are
talking.
going
All she had to do
home.
was press mute.
We're gonna go home.
We don't want cancel culture to hit us. Like, you cancel, nigga. We ain't even started.
It was a joke. It was a joke.
But no, that's what Raising Cane's would do to you. They making people violent over there. Not for real,
What do they call?
but
What's the place
Nah,
called?
hey, no, serious. It is making people
Raising
violent
Cane or
though.
Raising Cane?
Raising Cane, like you raise your children. So it's
Uh-huh.
raising. It's like
Oh.
Raising Cane's. Cane, CAN, what? ES?
Yeah, yes.
And Cain, the first person to commit a
The
sin.
Oh, but it's supposed to be his dog's name.
That was with a K though. That came. Shut up.
What it's supposed to be like
Hurry, don't.
K9 or something. Look, that's probably what he said, but he probably meant the other one.
Right.
And so it'll go over. He said Cain for K9. They wouldn't know no difference. Really, Cain, because we Cain worshipers. We Canaanite or whatever the hell. You feel me?
Right.
Or he could have been like thinking about Kane, like K9, the like the teeth, the canes.
Oh, but then that mean they cannibals.
Well,
So are we eating people or dogs? Or
You never know. You never know.
well,
Because this is the
this
thing.
white
Even the
meat
people
is
inside
real white.
services don't even know.
This meat is real white.
That's true.
We could be eating white people.
He's that stupid.
Because this chicken is extra white though.
Well, you know, you wake up in the morning.
And you got a rock hard stomach.
Ooh, hopefully not. My boy Mike is. We're gonna
Say two
check in and
sides.
see how he's doing.
You tell me to calm down.
Oh man, really? Oh, I want to give a shout out to my boy Drew Lanfar. He just got married. Give a shout out to my boy. Congratulations to him and his beautiful wife. I want to give a shout out to big sis Rashina. Congratulations on her baby girl. Her pregnancy. Hopefully, she has a healthy one. Has a healthy baby girl. God bless her and her children. And the whole family right now. Oh, so we have a hip hop news update, which I really wouldn't call it news. I don't think that any of us will find this surprising. It says Nas says none of the new rappers are keeping him up at night. Basically, he's saying he's not impressed by any of today's rappers, like none of the newer guys. And I mean, I feel him, but trust me, it's gonna be somebody that come out. I don't know. I mean, would Joey Badass be considered a new rapper? Joey Badass is pretty dope though. He's been underground for a while. Like he's one of those rappers. Joey Badass, I guess, would be like, I would say, is like the most deaf of this generation.
like that one rapper everybody knows, but they afraid of, and they just nah, we just don't. We not even gonna put him in the cap. We just gonna like keep this nigga out the party. Like he just too good. Kind of like that's how it happened with Mos Def back in the day. Like Mos Def was just so fucking dope that they just like nah, we just gonna disqualify. Like he ain't even allowed in the motherfucker. We just gonna to keep him from blowing up. We just gonna like block him. Then also too, y'all Sin Bay wasn't bullshit. He's really speaking that real. I wouldn't be surprised by Nas not being impressed by any of these people. Like, really, honestly, like, how could you be impressed? What is impressive? A lot of these dudes don't really, I don't know, they don't really put any substance in their music like that, or they don't take time. Everybody want to hurry up and put shit out right away. And not understanding that a dope ass track might take a couple of years to finally, come to fruition or to finally come out. This song is called "So Get Off" by Funkalicious. Play Sweet on the lead. So get off. So get off. So get off. Get off. Get off. Now your option is to dance and not talk. Show everybody who's the boss. Show all you do. I keep on showing your shoes. There's no way you can lose. Tell me what you thought. Gonna see your body move. So get up. So get up. So get up. You guys are getting some exclusives tonight on this episode of the SweetSpot. This might be the only time you guys are able to hear songs off the album before it drops. Listen to all the dirty people who say what they dare we can. Listen to all the dirty people who say what they dare we can. Listen to all you dirty people who say all of them that cherishing. For all the dirty people, sitting on the carry. This is for all the dirty people who ruin the body by sitting down. Yeah. By George, I think it was something too prestigious to really understand the room. And by George, every told me that's important. But I guess you don't. Pinky on the baby air, pinky in the air. So get on. So get on. So get on. So get on. Get on. Get on. So get on. So get on. So get on. That song is called "So Get Off" by Funkalicious. Oh, we playing some exclusives tonight, baby. This is these songs are coming from our next album. The next song. Oh, it's gonna be called Girls, Girls, Girls. Sis, is there any way that you can go and like help Dad and them be able to do this step by step? I can't hear you.
Okay.
You said okay.
The door and want me to help. Okay, no.
Look, Mike keep trying to show him. What's up, everybody? What's happening? How y'all doing tonight?
I like your name, making me feel the same. Just like waving through a
I like all the ladies. Shelly, we can't hear you. Shelly, can't hear you. All right, you guys say you were having a hard time logging on. All right, look on the stream. You go on. You click on the. Hold on, let me see if I can share my screen.
No, what I was saying is get off so then they can hear me.
We can hear you now. Yeah.
Go on the gun, right? And it comes on the top there's three little buttons. The three dots. And then you push the bottom one and say open the link, open it. And put your name in. Put your name in that in the bar. After the first week, they can't get me.
All right, can you guys see my screen?
Huh?
I'm sharing my screen. Can you see it, Shelly?
Yeah, I can see it.
All right. Hey, you guys out there, I'm trying to get the rest of the band in. I'm showing you right now. All right. So what you do is you click on the top, right?
Three dots, right?
No. All right. Yeah, but Shelly, I gotta go back. So on here, where it says StreamYard at, right? You guys see the screen? Okay, so you click on here. You wait for it to load up. Which is loading.
And that pops up.
Yeah. Then you go click here.
No.
Click where?
What you talking about? No, you don't.
You give me a piece, you can have it. We
So
have
you
I did not. Yeah.
Jamal,
Click on what?
the three little buttons at the top.
I know that. Yeah, that's basically this option. Steady.
Jamal, you click on the three options at the top, the three buttons, and then you open in Chrome.
I didn't have to do that. I could have just clicked on the other thing because it says.
No, that's not how it works for us.
Okay, see, I've never seen that.
So yes, it'll go straight to that, and then it'll see what Jamal is asking him that because he's not he's on the Facebook, so it's saying all that.
No, Shelly, what?
I did all of that. Pushed Chrome, I pushed allow and all of that, and it keeps saying blocking. Okay, I'll try it again.
Yeah, you have to push allow on all of it, and then it'll take you to this screen right there. So
It's
then,
not taking me there at all.
Yeah, because you're not hitting allow.
wait. So I'm saying once it takes you there, you put your name in that display name, Freddie Sweet, and then it'll measure your mic so you see Jamal's mic is muted, so you'll unmute that. And you'll see the thing, the mic levels will go up and down. Once you do all of that, then you push in a broadcast and then you'll be in there.
Okay, let me see if I can. I'm gonna try it again. See what happens.
Turn this shit up. Oh man. Oh man. We've been trying to get it together, you guys. Everybody out there, hopefully you guys are still tuning in. Some people like, man, we ain't left, man. Y'all out here tripping. All right, Autumn.
Okay, I'm trying to do this.
I don't think you'll be able to do it if you're doing it on your phone, or if you're doing it on a different laptop, you'll probably be able to do it. But you won't be able to do it while you're still on the phone. Nobody knows the trouble.
Oh, you frozen for some. Oh, cause you on your phone. Oh, there we go. Well, you keep freezing on me.
That's your connection.
Am I frozen?
No, I don't see you as frozen.
Well, then that means that ain't my connection. If I'm not frozen. Okay, you're not frozen.
Shelly, if Daddy, that's right, Dad's on his phone. I was gonna say if he's on his computer, it'd be harder.
Cause it is some Mac.
Yeah, because
so Mike said
he should be able to do it on his phone.
No, but Mike said he sees that he's on here, but his mic and his camera is off.
Because he's not allowed when they say allowed.
So he needs to turn his camera and his mic on the bottom right here. Oh, that's how I can turn it around. Hey, I didn't know that before. Okay.
They're like, man, we just sit here and want to watch y'all do this all day and stuff, man. We want to hear some music or something in the background. I'm sorry, yo. I'm sorry.
I mean, they did get to see the Raising Cane accident, so I mean that was a little
But this is the
excitement.
thing, though. A lot of people go back and look at the show.
Yeah.
That's fine. Just boys and boys, just girls. Acting like we're so innocent. Whatever happened to them? Can you achieve them? Ooh, that was so gone. Flash in the past, face no. On shuffle and low. Hey, Pretty Bass Dog.
Hi.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Pretty Bass Dog, the Funkalicious to the Sweet Spot. Sex and snares, hope they all take sugar and spice.
Oh. Hey, where everybody else at?
They still trying to come in.
Oh, okay.
How you doing tonight, Pretty Bass Dog?
Fine.
Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you on. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our bassist. Man, she's a phenomenal bass player. I'm telling you guys, this woman really gets down. Like really, man. Like no jive, baby, no jive. I'm telling you, she cool as the back of the deep freeze. I'm telling you, man. Y'all don't know nothing about that. She come through with that New Orleans type feel too. With don't let her get to playing no Brothers Johnson, man. Then she get down on the bass, throw some of that Funkalicious right there, Funkalicious, Funkadelic on my hoodie. So how you doing tonight?
Fine. When we gonna rehearse?
That's a good question. Actually, look, Jared, you know what? We actually gotta holler at our MD. I'm having I'm probably gonna do routine rehearsal on let me see. I'll probably do routine rehearsal and I'll probably call it for either Tuesday or Thursday, whichever day Q is free. Far as band rehearsal, that we'll have to run, talk to Jerry and see what he says, or what the rest of the guys' schedule is. Because look, I'm just like you. I'm ready. I'm just waiting.
Yeah.
And because everything is funny. Because like my dad, one thing he is right. A lot of it, like he was saying, everything is getting ready to open back up. We even know that, especially with them doing EDC, which is one of the biggest raves, period. So I guess they might see how that pans out, how that, goes down far. I think the industry is probably going to sit and wait for that. And however that pans out is going to set the tone and let everyone else know if it's a go or how they're going to be able to do events from this point on. But the thing is, I'm right there with you. We need to rehearse. We need to get this stuff out the way. But also to understand why we're kind of chilling right now. It gives everybody, a chance to kind of go over the originals. Hopefully, we get together. We we all will be in sync. Which I'm pretty sure it'll be some rust there because we haven't rehearsed or been around each other for a while, especially due to COVID. So hopefully we can get something going pretty soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm looking forward to getting back out there myself.
Yeah.
I'm
so bored. I don't know what to do. I'm super bored.
Yeah. Hey, Autumn, could you adjust your mic? See if you can turn it up a little bit louder.
Okay, let me see.
Nobody told me that I'm party.
Okay, am I louder now?
A little bit. I can hear you now.
Hey, where everybody else?
Hold on, let me do something real quick. Rolling, rolling.
Hey, can you guys hear me? Okay. Rolling out the night. I said I'm riding down. So what's your most what do you anticipate the most, Autumn, about getting back into working, doing the shows and just about, what intrigues you the most about, getting into, us getting back into rehearsing, doing shows, just getting back to vibing. Like, what's the main reason you want to?
I'm ready to play. I want to play some funk real bad. I'm ready to get funky. I want to get out there and get funky. I miss it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I want us to get out there.
Yeah, we all do, man.
I miss doing shows and rehearsing and everything. I miss it all.
Mm-hmm. And it's crazy if you think about it. We actually had a we started the year off on fire.
Yeah. Yeah, we did last year. Yeah.
I had shared the post. I shared a post on my. I reshared it. It was in my memory on Facebook, and I reposted when we took the pictures. And it's crazy
Uh-huh.
because it was a week before COVID. Hi, Jamal. You guys say hello to little Jamal. Oh, now you want to get
I
off the
didn't
camera
know he
again.
gone now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was,
I want us to do like
hmm
some real big stuff, some big like the Jazz Fest in New Orleans. I want us to do
Yeah.
that real bad.
Yeah. I mean, hopefully, since we have, I'm pretty sure since we have this new, management team, and they're pretty, dope at what they do.
Yeah, they doing.
Most
They're
likely,
gonna open up
hopefully.
next year, not this year, for the Jazz
Yeah.
Fest.
I don't blame them.
Yeah, this
It's
this
kind of,
COVID's messed up everything.
yeah. What's up, Jamal?
Hello. Hi.
Hi, little Jamal.
What you doing?
I guess that was his entrance. He
Oh,
went.
okay. Oh, look, he's always asking if he could be on the show, and then you get a chance to be on the show, he can dip out. He don't want to be
Right.
on tonight. Oh,
But when we don't want him on the show, he want to pop in and cut in.
or mess up the camera or something.
Right.
Ooh, man.
Where is everybody?
I know. I wonder what happened with that. Look, Autumn got it. Trying. Ain't nothing but a last thing. Your dad is still having difficulties getting in. He was saying, I guess, because it's mic and camera, but I told him, I said, you have to allow access. If you hit deny, even if he hit it before, it may not pop up now.
I'm gonna get some butterflies painted on this.
That'd be dope.
Yep.
Well, I was gonna say, you got your amp with you. Want to play something real quick?
I'm living in an apartment. Like, wait,
Oh, oh, okay,
what
okay.
time is it now?
Almost 10.
Can you hear that?
Hold on, let me push me.
Can you hear that?
Mm-hmm.
Can you hear that?
Mm-hmm.
That's as loud as
Yeah,
I can
look.
get in this
Hey,
apartment.
look. No, that's good enough. Cause see, because you right by the phone, the mic is able to pick up a lot, so it's
Oh,
actually it's pretty clear.
I miss playing knee deep. I miss playing that so bad, knee deep.
Uh huh.
I seen a documentary on Parliament Funkadelic. Oh my gosh, George Clinton. Oh, what he did to the members. Oh my God.
Yeah, it was crazy. We used to have somebody. This is the thing. So throughout the years, we've had people uh come and go that's actually worked with Parliament before. We've had
Oh,
a couple of people that have been with us. Only thing is, we've been together about 16 years. You know how the business goes. In the industry, and it's just like. But a lot of them have shared some interesting stories. One of our former sound engineer, Mickey, give a shout out to Mickey, girl Mick.
mm-hmm.
Um, Mickey was really she was one. I think she sang background on some Parliament stuff. She was real knowledgeable about a lot of that stuff.
Oh, yeah, that documentary. Oh my gosh. They had the Brides of Frankenstein on there, and that other girl group that he had. And gosh, they said that he owed them so much money.
That's sad.
Yeah, oh my, but music wise, they sound so funky. The old Parliament, oh my gosh, they were so funky.
Yeah. We almost had a chance. I'm trying to think if it was last year or the year before last. We almost had a chance to meet them, but we had kind of got there right as they left.
Oh,
Oh, let me take this phone call. Yeah. Shell, you're not gonna say nothing. You just gonna have a long dead spot.
You know that, right?
Who not gonna say nothing?
I said you. No, I said hold on. I had to take a phone call real quick.
Oh, I'm
All I'm
sorry.
also saying, you can play. I was gonna say you can keep playing if you wanted to.
I didn't know I was supposed to cut in.
I,
I know Autumn.
huh?
Can you hear Jamal?
Yeah.
He was saying you could keep playing.
Oh,
no, that's too. I mean, but I just said she lives. Her look, her. I'm not gonna lie. Look, I really lucked up with the neighbors I have. Kid you not. This is the thing. They be partying all the time when they want to. So I was like, okay, cool. Only thing is, I just learned. As long as I don't play loud, gangster rap music with the cursing in it, that's
mm.
fine. It's funny because I've been here a year, and I
You
have
know
one
what?
complaint.
It's time for a new funk band to come out, and
It
we got to
is,
do it. We got to do it. We got to
yeah,
do it
I agree with you.
because we sound. Every time we play, it's a lot of good compliments.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, and we need to. We need to
And
make
it's
sure
time.
that
It's time.
we need to make sure we're ready. And I believe we're ready already. I was just meaning as far as make sure we have our stuff together. We're a
Yeah.
little bit in sync. So we haven't rehearsed in a while, so it's been a minute. But we got it. Man. We really do.
I know when we play again, I'm ready to let loose. I want to get funky, funky, funky,
uh,
funky.
Let's do it.
tomorrow. So
Yeah.
Coming to America came out.
Yeah, I know
Uh-huh.
it's on tomorrow.
We're gonna watch
Yeah,
it tomorrow.
I'm gonna watch it.
So come over in some African.
Come over and come
Autumn, you are
Africa.
welcome too to come if you want. I will send you a message.
So you're gonna have another time one of these?
I do this every Thursday.
Oh, on Joe, okay, on Thursday.
Yeah, because we live right now. Everybody, say hi to everybody out in Facebook land. They may some people. I don't know if we have any viewers right now. Most likely, we probably don't. But usually, what we'll do is, usually what I'll do is, I'll go back and look, and people will view the live stream later on. Later date or whenever they want to. So yes, we're still building, still grinding.
You know what'd
You
be
know.
good if all of us the musicians come on here and play, bring our instruments and play live, do something.
Look, that's what look. I think our tech. I'm pretty sure Mike is spazzing out right now. Mike has been trying to get the guys on here for the longest to be able to do this. And we've been telling them that we can set it up like this. It's up to we could have up to 10, different 10 different people on here in different places, and everybody can get together and play. We've
Yeah.
been we've been trying to get that going since the beginning.
Just give people a taste of what we do.
Mm-hmm. No, trust me, we 1,000% agree with you. Kid you not, we are right there with you. Hold on, guys. Hello, Shelly, I'm on the phone. Can you can you let the people know what's going on tomorrow night? What you
Okay.
having?
I don't know if you know yet, but that new Coming to America is coming out. Is everybody excited to watch it like I am? So we can see how they have grown, expanded in Africa. So this should be an interesting, you know, sequel to Coming to America. What else? What else? What else? So Raising Cane's, Autumn, we went to Raising Cane's. It's like Chick-fil-A. It just
Oh
opened.
yeah, they have those in New Orleans. Yeah, they
Yeah,
have those in New Orleans.
they got one in Lakewood out here, and then they have them in Texas.
Uh-huh.
Raising Cane.
They got a Raising Cane's in Lakewood
Oh yeah, they do.
at the Lakewood.
Yeah, I
Mall.
like I like their sweet tea.
Oh yeah,
I like
I saw they. I haven't tried it yet. I tried the lemonade. The lemonade is good.
They asked me for that too. I was like,
If
nah.
you wanted that, yeah, I think it'd be too sweet for me.
Oh, it's
Is it really sweet?
Yeah, it's real sweet.
oh no.
So they make it like how our grandmas used to make it back in the day
Yeah.
with all that white sugar.
All that white sugar.
Hey, so you guys, what's your favorite part of Coming to America? This is my favorite part where they go, "You're queen to be."
Oh, she watched it already? Or she-
That's my favorite part.
Original. I think my favorite part is the talent show with the church, with Sexual Chocolate.
Oh, such a chocolate.
And then he be like, "Oh, that boy good. He good."
Oh yeah, that's a funny part too.
That's my favorite part.
But that queen to be that guy, that big heavy guy, and he starts singing that, breaking that out. That's real funny.
What's your favorite part, babe?
I was thinking about it. Let me think about it for a second, because it may be two spots, two little things that I like about it.
Two scenes.
Two scenes, yeah. I'm trying to think. Oh man, that's crazy.
Hey, a lot of people don't know how Samuel L. Jackson is the one robbing McDonald's.
Oh yeah.
Now that
Yeah,
was
that's before he became
one
big.
of my favorite parts too, because nobody knew that his brother was gonna go take the stick off of the mop because in Africa they was practicing African martial arts, and that's what people didn't realize. And what was so good about that is even though they was in America, they thought they were just some regular ignorant Africans that didn't know anything. So they had to protect themselves against lions, tigers, and bears. Well, not bears, because I don't think no bears in Africa.
They ain't got tigers and there's no tigers in Africa.
All right, so let the animal expert school you guys. So there are so basically mostly every animal is indigenous to Africa the same way as humans. There are small amounts of bears in certain parts of Africa, like kind of northern or whatever, but not really. But there are tigers in Africa, in like Eastern Africa, but they're not as many. There also used to be lions that lived in the desert, but they were hunted. It's all kind of different animals. Like there's gorillas that live socially. I think in trees or in the ground or something like that, which is weird for them. It's all different, but yeah, there's a small amount of bears in Africa, but not as many. Like you have some kind of subspecies of bears and stuff like that, but mostly um like you get lions, hyenas, wildebeest, antelope. But then this is the thing too, though. Africa is so big. Some of these animals only live in certain specific places.
Hey, but Google is saying there's no bears in Africa anymore.
Yeah, once upon a time they used to be in Africa,
Or,
but
well,
now
that's according. Look, that's according to white people.
I know, that's what I was thinking too. They ain't been
Look,
in
I'm
all
telling
the
you,
parts of Africa.
no, for real. When I was in Coachella, all the Africans was telling us that it's still dinosaurs in Africa. It's certain that they just don't go there. They like this.
No, it's still dinosaurs in Africa.
Yes, they were saying like the like the plant eaters and stuff because you got to think. I don't know if you know, Africa didn't completely freeze over during the ice age. So the last ice age is what they said killed is like basically what killed off the dinosaurs permanently. But they were saying that there may have been some, that have survived, that were like basically herbivores that ate off, that ate plants. And then I think like deep in certain parts of the world, if there's like giant 20-foot, 30-foot alligators, who's to say that some of these creatures, may not have survived? I mean, this is the thing. These people in these villages aren't crazy. They're not just making this stuff up. I look at it like this. That's like if I tell people where I live at, oh yeah, I know, I've seen gangbanging at part, gangbangers, doing whatever they do. There's people who've never seen it and they can't picture it in their mind like, oh hell no, there's people that actually do that kind of stuff and fight and shoot over colors. Like, yeah, that's real. Nah. But it's because they've never seen it, they've never been around it. So they don't think, that is true. But I'm an indigenous, you know, being to the hood. So I've seen this. It may not be something that I go around like, nah, I stay away from it. Oh, could you take me? No, hell no, I'm not gonna take you over there. That stuff is dangerous. Like all the European explorers that went to go look at these dinosaurs have died because they say it's too deep into the damn jungle for them to go. And then there's no fly zones, so they can't just, get in helicopters and just fly off. I mean, just fly over there, or, even airplanes can't go there. That's like, like the Sentinel Islands. Can't go to Sentinel Island. You don't know what the hell kind of animals they might have over there.
Did you see?
But
Did you
like,
see? It's a new video. It's on YouTube about somewhere in Africa. I don't remember where they found a giant mountain full of gold.
I just saw that.
West Africa.
It's in the Congo.
Yeah, I was thinking. I really hope Europeans don't come and take that over. That's what I was thinking when I seen it.
You know who might do it though? It may not be the Europeans. It might be the Chinese.
Yeah. Because they're over there a lot now. I forgot about that.
But the Congo is one of those countries where they haven't really been penetrated by European rule. Like they've had some friction, but the Congo is one of those places where it's been hard. Like even Ethiopia, that's why they kind of went down, into Western and Southern Africa to kind of mess with those places because the Congo was so hard for them to even penetrate, even to this day. That's where they say some of the dinosaurs or some of the elusive animals are there in the Congo because the Congo is so vast and so deep. They know what's there, but they're like, hell no, we're not gonna go out in those goddamn woods and mess with wherever the hell you think we're gonna go mess with.
Hmm.
Yes, it's crazy because they're discovering all kind of different stuff. But then too, it's not that they're discovering it; it's just that they're finally revealing to the world that these things are that they're real or that they exist. Because it takes more than just one account or one eyewitness of something for it to be considered relevant. And the whole thing about Bigfoot, um, there's a theory that it could be I think Epithecus or something like that. Like there's this big like orangutan like humanoid that look like Neanderthals. So they're saying that Bigfoot could possibly be a surviving species of Neanderthals who know to stay away from humans because they said that Neanderthals are able to smell up to probably 2,000 2 miles away. So if they could smell up to 2 miles away, they could smell a human coming. You know, then too they know how to hide and how to be elusive. So maybe some people have had eyewitness accounts of these things, which I wouldn't be surprised.
Hmm.
But hopefully, like you said, hopefully these people don't go down there and try to take over that stuff. But they are. They're gonna try. Hopefully they don't succeed, but they're gonna try. Or try to say it was a hoax and say it wasn't real.
Man,
That'd be the
I
next.
hate that.
Yeah. Hopefully, hopefully it holds up. And these people, hopefully it's real,
Yeah, because
and
they
hopefully too.
need the money. The people I was looking at, they look poor. So I hope
Yeah, no, seriously.
they're the one that they keep it.
Hmm. If I was them, I would probably get the hell on as fast as I possibly could,
Uh-huh.
one at a time, slowly but surely. Or I would just start giving it out to a whole bunch of different people. Because
Yeah.
if you hold on to that much, by yourself, they're gonna get you. Now, if you get you keep a couple of nuggets and you get on with those, they may not be able to detect it.
Yeah, sure. I would like hide as much as I take as much as I can and hide because I just have a feeling they're gonna come and take it from them.
You starting to sound like a robot. I'm
Oh,
starting to
I
freeze
am.
up. Yeah. Did you move from where you were?
Yeah, I'm gonna move again.
Oh, okay, okay.
Can you hear me now? Better? Can you hear me
Yeah,
better now? Okay, everybody
yeah, I
else.
can hear you better now.
Where's the rest of the band? Where they at? They
They
keep getting
couldn't
on.
figure it out.
What now? If I can figure it out, they can figure it out.
That's what we've been trying to say that all night. But I I don't know what to say. I tried. Shelly, we can't hear you.
No, I was just reading what Dad posted.
Well, what he
Yeah,
post?
vision came
He said he
back.
don't know why his camera and mic is blocked. He don't
If
under-
he, if,
he don't understand. He has to give permission for it to be unblocked.
Yeah, so when it first popped up, maybe um when it says block or allow, and he probably hit block the first time. Now he might have to go into the settings in his phone.
Yeah, because you gotta click allow. That's what I did.
Yeah, maybe the first time when he got on there, he hit block. Yeah. Look, if somebody can call Jay to go set it up for him.
Don't do
You
that.
know he gonna be mad at that.
Yeah.
Please.
Why would he be mad?
I told Dad the last time
Yeah,
to
he got
go get him, and
yeah.
he gonna say,
He said,
"Oh well,
oh
your
no.
daddy know how to do it." He didn't want to go get Jay.
You gonna be alright. You gonna be alright. Man. Like I said, I really do. I really miss performing myself. You know, I miss being out there. I miss the crowd. I really miss the crowd, honestly. I miss the
Yeah.
crowd and just the camaraderie. You know, it was funny. I was in a studio last week with my boys, the Hooligans. Shout out to the Hooligans. Um, and I don't know. I was just at peace, just even watching the engineer just engineer the track. Just I was, I don't know, just felt, a very sensual joy overcoming me. It was pretty dope.
Yeah. What was your
But,
favorite gig we did?
um, so since you've been there,
Yeah.
my favorite gigs that we've done, of course, Linnell's birthday party
Hmm.
and Redondo Beach.
Yeah, Redondo.
And
Oh,
then
that was so much. That was fun.
and then this last gig that we did,
Martin Luther King Fest.
yeah, I like that one too.
Yeah, me too. I like that one.
Yeah, that's why I was like, man, we kind of had some stuff going.
Yeah, that's the first one you
Oh,
did, huh, Shelly? I think that's the first one Shelly did.
hmm.
Yeah.
What, the King Parade?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was so much fun. And that other guy that was there, what's that guy name that singer?
Who, Molly Music?
No, the one that was with us.
Oh, you
Oh,
talking about
Goldie.
Goldie.
Yeah, Goldie. Goldie! Like in a movie. Yeah,
Yeah, Goldie was dope. I like.
yeah, I like, yeah, his energy.
I was asking my dad if he was related to because his last name is Gillespie, and I was wondering if he's related to Dizzy Gillespie.
Oh,
Hey Shelly, I'll be right back. I want you. Did you explain to them about game night tomorrow night? Or we? Oh no,
Um,
we stopped at. We talked about coming to America. Now, what games are you guys gonna have? Like, what's the rundown?
well, we're trying to mix it up, but we still gonna have bad people. That's an interesting game. Um, We might do some karaoke tomorrow night. I think that'll be fun to do karaoke. I don't know. We trying to change it up because we kind of do the same games every time, you know. So we're trying to change it up. We'll see. I know I want to do a little table where people can do Chinese checkers. Not a lot of people know how to play Chinese checkers. You know how to play Chinese checkers, Autumn?
No.
No? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, my dad taught me and Jamal when we were little how to play Chinese checkers. That and backgammon. Little, yes. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. We were in backgammon. Taught us how to play backgammon.
I used to know how to play that. I forgot how to play that.
Yeah, if you don't play it for a long time, you will forget the rules. Cause I hadn't played it in a while, and then when I started playing it, I was playing it, but it wasn't right. And I'm like, wait a minute, this ain't how you play. So I just looked it up again on how to play, and it refreshed my memory. But yeah, if you don't play some of these games for a while, you can't remember.
Right. That's how I am. I used to play this game called Casino.
Mm-hmm.
Don't even remember how to play it, but I used to teach it.
Well, that's like spoons. Have you ever played spoons?
Spoons? Nope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I played
Oh, back in the
spoons.
day, you talking about
Yeah.
an elementary school?
No, but I was playing it with my
No, you
after school
made
kids.
pencils.
No, I was playing spoons and I can't remember how to play spoons anymore.
Mm.
Yeah.
What about pencils?
Pencils.
You ever played that? You know
No.
where you hit the pencils and
Oh yeah.
until it cracked and then
Yeah, I remember that one. And then there's Skippo. There's a card game called Skippo. I used to know how to play that, but I don't know how to play that anymore.
What happened?
Huh?
I said, what
No,
happened?
we're just talking about Skippo. I used to know how to play Skippo. I don't know how to play that no more. But Uno got so many versions of Uno now. They got Uno Flip,
You know,
Uno
you
Dare,
know why?
Uno you
You
can
know why
write
though?
on it.
I'm gonna tell you why.
No,
Really?
right?
Oh, okay. Oh, she told us about the version she know about. Okay.
Exactly.
Really, Penny? What else
She done got
happened?
hyper off this dang on lemonade. That's what that is.
How can I let go? I go I'm here in my own. You're not close to my heart. Ladies and gentlemen, we just want to know, how can we go on when our woman ain't around? I wish my Uncle George were here. He know what to do. Such a
I was
beautiful
just
song,
thinking
y'all.
about George the other day.
I had to replay this. It's such a beautiful song. Yeah, I said, I look at it. What is obituary sitting right here across from me? I just think about the good times we all had. You're not here, please don't go. After high and after low, where did she go? I must have been kind of cold. So she passed to let them know. Now she's gone away. In my arms, you're not close to my heart. Tell me. Ladies and gentlemen, this song will be out on the Funkalicious New Generation of Funk album coming out the end of this month, the beginning of next month. Basically coming out soon. Take away the pain. Autumn, so you were saying that you said you wanted to do routines and stuff with us, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Cause so what days would you be able to
You mean like the
like to
dance
work on
routines?
yeah, to work on them? Cause at least that way, even if you plan even if it's not a lot, that way we could still, have something that
Yeah.
even if we break out from the verse and
Yeah,
you
you know
slide
what?
in
It'd
with us
have to
real
be
quick.
on the in the evenings or the weekends.
Okay. What time in the evening?
Um, like about 7.
Okay. So I'll make sure I'll notify Q to let him know. Even if we break out from the verse and God damn it, yeah, shit.
Oh, we have a new member, right? Is somebody else a
No,
member on skates?
nah. Well, we were trying out someone else.
No.
Yeah, I don't think they didn't have the time really right now. They got a lot of different things going on. We wish them well. It was just that, and I understood. We all understand. In order for someone to kind of step away from their own situation, has to be something, you know, that they're comfortable with, which I completely understandable. Um, we, I would just say that we pretty much, trying to find the right words. Basically, we pretty much don't have anything going right now as far as shows or anything, I guess, that they were able to see at this particular time, which we all know what we do and what we have. It's
Yeah.
just that right now,
Yeah,
and,
nobody's really doing nothing right now though.
yeah. especially with what we do. I was actually talking to her name is Genevieve Going. I believe her. She used to be on this show called Choo Choo Soul or something like that. She's
Hmm.
I believe she's Dominican or I would say she's Latina.
Hmm.
Um, but she was expressing on her. She does like all kid shows. She does all the little baby shows. Things
Hmm.
like that. She was basically a child. She's a performer for children. And she was saying that it's hard for her right now. It's been hard because she does live performances. She makes her money off of live shows, and she's just saying that she's been trying to do different things to pretty much kind of keep herself occupied, as far as doing lives on Facebook, YouTube, and things like that. So she's also said it's giving her more time to spend with her child, do more of a mother, get more of an experience to be a mother. She has a toddler, so it gives her, time to spend at home. And I was like, I completely understand. I sent her a message, expressing, letting her know that, hey, I understand what you're going through because that's pretty much a lot of what our bread and butter was live performances. But then not only that, even with me doing security, like I do events. I was
Hmm.
working Coachella, Comic Con, stuff like that. And
Oh, you do Comic Con?
yeah, I
You did
did Comic
Comic.
Con 2 years ago.
Oh man, you know what? I like The Walking Dead. That show, and they're at Comic Con. I want to go
Hmm.
there so bad. The tickets always sell out.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I love The
Uh,
Walking Dead.
yeah, San Diego is actually a pretty cool place to host that stuff too. Like it's pretty dope down there. Like just the city, opens itself up for it, and just one whole the city is a comic book convention. Book convention, not just only the
Yeah, my,
convention
my
center,
son
just the
went
whole
to
city.
one. I was gonna go to one with my son whenever they have another one.
Oh, you haven't been?
No, I haven't been.
La 2 years ago was my first time going, and I hadn't been before, and I was working it, and I had always been told that it was pretty dope. And I kid you not, the whole time I was out there for like almost 2 weeks. The whole time I was out there, it was just it was cool.
Yeah, a
Like
lot
I
of
kind of
people
had,
dressed up, as superheroes and stuff.
yeah, yeah. That's what made it so dope. I was able to bring home some souvenirs. I'm trying to think if I have anything in here from Comic Con right now. I know I got something somewhere. I gotta find it. I know I have a bag, and it's crazy because I think this bag is gonna be worth some money now because it would be the last Comic Con bag before the coronavirus
Coronavirus.
pandemic.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully I still have it somewhere in here. I'm pretty sure it's put up somewhere. I gotta go look for it.
Yeah, but I'm a
But
huge Walking Dead fan. I love that show.
yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of stopped watching after they killed off Glenn. Well, no. I take that back. I stopped kind of keeping up with it after Rick did after Rick left.
Oh,
Then
after
I
Rick.
kind of yeah, like I've kind of like off and on paid attention to it a little bit, but I haven't really like I've kind of caught up what's going on recently.
Hmm.
I just haven't seen any of the new season. Like I kind of like I don't know. Some nights I might just just update myself with what's going on with The Walking Dead. But I was a huge fan of it in the beginning, like, and I use that fan word loosely, but I can
Mhm.
honestly say I was a fanatic for The Walking Dead,
Shoot, I was a
and
fanatic. I'm still a fanatic. I love this
and it's
show.
and it's funny because my sister would tell you I was, excuse my language, fucking terrified of zombies growing up. Like one time I made the mistake when I was 10 years old. I
Hmm.
don't know why I did this. I sat and watched Living Dead marathon, knowing that that was like my biggest fear, and I thought I would overcome it.
Uh-huh.
It didn't help. You know what happened?
What?
I had nightmares for years. Like that's the only thing I would ever have a nightmare about. Like I had no fears of anything else. Even till this day, if I have a nightmare, it will be about the apocalypse, like about zombies overtaking everything and surviving in that kind of world. Like that's the craziest thing to me. That's why I won't go get this damn vaccine. I'm not gonna encourage people not to or to, but I'm just saying that's why I won't do it because I watched too many goddamn movies, played too many video games. Resident Evil. This is how Resident Evil started. Like my boy Mike, like Mike knows, man. Shout out to TWZ Productions. Hey, all the gamers out there, y'all already know, man. This is how fucking the T virus started. What they did was the T virus started because they gave everybody a vaccine or
Hmm.
the supposed cure for cancer.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
a supposed cure for cancer, but it was making people sick, right? So what they did was they gave them the anti venom or antibody or anti vaccination to that, right? And
Yeah.
what happened was it mutated and turned all basically dead people into zombies. I mean, yeah, dead people into zombies are the living people that caught the virus. All of them would turn it like, yeah, once they died, they would become zombies, and then if they bit someone, the person would become infected.
Yeah. You know what? Those kind of movies like that with the apocalypse, it make me wonder. Is this? Is stuff like that gonna really happen?
Well, the
Like that.
government,
You remember that movie called the last 48 hours something? It was, I forgot the name of
uh,
it.
you mean 28 days later, something
Yeah,
like that.
28 days later. Yeah,
Hmm.
that movie like made me think, is something really gonna happen like this one day? When I was watching that.
Man, no, seriously. All right, so do you know? You can actually look this up on YouTube. The government actually has a zombie, like a zombie, emergency, plan. Like if a zombie apocalypse ever happened or whatever, the government will know what to do just in case.
Yeah, that's the thing I love about the Walking Dead show. It shows you how they survive, their survival tactics and stuff, and how they eat and survive. All of that stuff. That's why I turned me on to watching that. Because my son told me to when he first told me to watch it, I was like, no, I don't want to see no dumb zombie movie. And then when I finally watched it, I got hooked.
Yeah, it can be addictive. I'm not gonna lie. Like I was addicted from like the first episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty dope, interesting show.
Yeah, I just hate when my favorite characters get killed off. That's the part I hate.
Yeah, but you know what? So the reason why they did that because I don't know if you remember in the beginning of the show, it was like you couldn't get attached to nobody because you know who was gonna die.
Yeah, because everybody was dying.
Yeah, and then after a while they start kind of like, you
Slowing
know,
down a little bit.
yeah, and then they picked up when they killed Glenn. When they killed Glenn off, it was like, oh damn, like okay.
Yeah, I was mad when they killed him and that other guy, Abraham. I liked him too.
Yeah. You know what's funny is so some of the characters were made for only the show.
Hmm.
So Daryl is a character that was made up just for the show. He's not in the comic book. Carol actually died a long time ago in the comic book. Actually,
Oh, she one
Carol
of
and
my
Andrea.
favorites too. Carol and
Yeah,
Michonne.
yeah. I
Yeah,
don't. Yeah,
I
Machine was
like
in the
Negan
comic
too
book.
though. I used to hate him, but I
Yeah,
like him now.
yeah. Negan. He's in the comic books. Like he was. So once he arrived, everybody knew Glenn was gonna die because Glenn dies in the comic book.
Hmm.
Like so, it's one of those like, oh damn, you know. But they were hoping that they could have rolled around it. And then Abraham, I believe, was created for the show. Who else? T Dog was created for the show. The black dude that
He
was in the
died off
show originally.
fast.
Yeah, he died off. I think like the second season or something like that.
Yeah, he
Second or
died off
third season.
fast.
Yeah, yeah, and then too, who else died fast? Tyreek.
Yeah.
He wasn't supposed to die as fast. Like I guess he was supposed to. I don't know if he's still
You
alive right now.
remember his sister on the show?
Yeah,
She on Star
she.
Trek now.
Yeah. And then I know she was doing other movies and stuff. Like a lot of them, when they leave, when they leave the show,
Uh-huh.
it's because they went and did something different. You know, they got bigger roles. Like Steven Yeun is actually in a movie that's nominated for an Oscar right now. The
Wow.
guy that played Glenn.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's been making a decent career for himself. That was like the dude that played Dr. Dre in Straight Outta Compton. He was on The Walking Dead, I think, before he was in Straight Outta Compton, but then he got a gig being in like the new 24 or something like that. So he left
Huh.
The Walking Dead to go do that. That was like the girl that played Maggie. She was on another show. Yeah, it was a pretty interesting show. I liked it.
Yeah, it's gonna be on the air one more year and that's it.
Yeah, they were saying, I guess, they were gonna do a movie or something like that.
Yeah, they supposed with Rick in it.
That'd be dope though.
Yeah, he was one of my
I
favorite
would have.
characters too.
Yeah. It was like I didn't think that they honestly I didn't think they were gonna be able to continue the show without him. They actually did pretty dope though.
That show lasted a long time.
Yeah, it did.
So I guess everybody just gave up. They couldn't do it.
Yeah. Hopefully hopefully they'll be able to figure it out. We can get them on next week.
Yeah,
I
maybe
want to give a shout out to people.
everybody should plan like to play on, do something real quick, do a little or something next time. I mean, maybe, have to get together and see if everybody want to do it, play something.
Yeah. Hopefully, because that'll be off the chain. Because I really believe that's something that we need. Because we've been begging for it since we started. We've been trying to get it going, and for some reason, the so hopefully
I hope we do
it'll
something
work next
with
time.
Liddell again too.
Yeah, she's she has a podcast right now on YouTube. Shout out to Linnell. Shout out to the Frequency King. on
Yeah,
the
that was
beat.
that gig was fun. We did with her. You know what?
Yeah.
When your dad came on stage, I almost hit him in the head with the top of my bass. He ducked just in time.
That's hilarious. Have a message in my inbox. Yeah, my inbox real quick. So Shelly, what are you over there doing?
Braiding my hair.
You braiding your hair. The heck? Yeah. You're braiding your hair, right? All right, we've been on for 2 hours so far. We got Miss Pretty Bass Doll, Faces the Funkalicious. Are you gonna come back and join us next week? You gonna come
Yes,
back with us next week? Oh,
yes, and I hope everybody else is everybody else is on too. Hope they figure it
we
out.
gonna.
We gonna have to do a crash course on how to get on here next week.
Now I know if I could do it, they
Yeah.
should be able to do it.
Dad said it won't open all the way. It flashes like it's gonna open, then it doesn't. Um, we'll make sure we get it straight next week. That way we can all be able to hop on here. We're gonna get it squared away. Picture was rolling. Has to do with a couple things. I was sitting in the body of women like, oh man, wait. She know she wanted to ride with me. She know she wanted to go and ride with me. Say I am with the visions. I know it's just on conditions. It's just something that was tipping her. Now we
Have you
approaching
guys
up
heard
on a
of
two
Zoe?
hour.
Have you guys heard of Zoe? An artist named Zoe?
Zoe.
He's a like a neo soul type artist. His music sound really good, and he really didn't get that attention. He didn't get the attention like a lot of good musicians,
Mm-hmm.
artists haven't. And nobody hardly know of him, but he's good.
What's his
How
name,
long has
Autumn?
it been out?
Z-O, check him out on YouTube. Z-O.
You know what? I think I heard him. Uh, we was watching the soul station on Vivo, and his song came on.
Yeah, his music is good. He have like a lot of guest singers on his CDs.
I think I've probably come across him a couple of times. I would play it right now, but they ban my videos if I play music that we do not own the rights to. And that's fine, man. They just love to destroy my hopes and dreams. It's funny. I was thinking if maybe I can get if I get a certified I guess if I get certified as like a radio show or whatever, then maybe we might be able to do that,
Yeah.
where we could be able to debut other people's music, or be able to play the stuff and get away with it. Probably gotta get some sponsors, or get cleared and everything. This shouldn't be too much of a problem.
I want to do that song called Too Funkalicious for you.
Just too funkalicious.
Yeah.
Music to the top, it's beat. A beat that's a beat. That'd be dope.
Yeah, I was gonna get the Bootsy pedal to play on that one.
Huh. Yeah, that song is that's one of my favorite songs though.
Yeah, I
Like
gotta
I know
get
we
another
haven't
pair.
mhm. Yeah, I'm gonna figure out. I don't know. I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna figure out something because we should be able to like live stream and everything while we out. While we're on here. I mean, not only. I mean, not live stream, but perform while we're live streaming.
Yeah, I see a lot of people doing that.
Yeah. Just think about it. You were able to play a bass not too long ago, and we were able to hear that. Think about it. You wouldn't even have to turn people out. Shelly, so what are you guys doing karaoke on?
I don't know the site, but we're gonna do karaoke off of the TV. They
Okay. Okay.
Why? You
Um,
your speaker with your mic?
I don't know if that connects it. I'm gonna see after we get off of here. I'm gonna see if that mic will connect to that speaker if it'll work on there.
Oh, okay.
But even if it does, we would still need unless you could be able to go on YouTube and then stream it to the TV.
Well, also tomorrow we're gonna watch the new Coming to America tomorrow night. We're gonna do the premiere
Okay.
tomorrow night of the movie. So we'll probably do that around make that 9 o'clock.
You said at 9. Why so late?
So we can do games before,
Oh, okay, okay. What time you want everybody to get there?
You said what?
What time do you want us to get there?
I told people 5 o'clock. I mean, you can come whenever you can.
Okay. What? No, they're gonna try to keep it. That was kind of dope though. They started playing instrumentals after our song, my song went on. Song.
You know
Okay,
what? We
play
need to
stuff.
do an unplug of Have a Nice Day. And like
Yes,
the
I
end
agree.
part, do it like that. Keep your head to the sky part at the end. Get
Yeah.
that?
hmm I agree. I like that.
Yeah, I like that end. I love that ending.
Yeah.
Have a nice day. On your way.
Yeah, remember when we did that at Nails? People love that ending we did.
Mm-hmm.
And with that little guitar part, I think didn't Jerry come up with that little melodic part at the end with the guitar and the bass going down on the scales? Was that Jerry did
Yeah.
that?
You know what? I'm trying to remember if it was Jerry that did that or if it was Don when Don Wyatt was playing with us for a little bit.
Yeah, it sounds really nice. That should always keep that.
Well, I think Don did some. It was on like another song that was, but I believe Jerry. I think Jerry did do that.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
not gonna.
keep that
hmm
and do it like a unplug, a live unplug. Maybe even put that like on a CD, maybe.
Yeah, That would make sense. I mean, I'm
Yeah,
down for
like
that.
remember when Maxwell did that with what's the name of A Lady Woman's Work or something like that song?
Uh-huh.
He made
Something
an
like that. I
unplugged.
get. Yeah. Oh, that's a good idea. No, I would agree with that. 'Cause that way we can really showcase our talent and get people to really see us for who we are and see what it is that we can really do.
Yeah, and I could play acoustic based on that, so to be more, so to be more smooth and quiet.
That'd be dope. I want to I kind of want to get, I don't know, kind of set up my own or get like my own personal like audio engineer that kind of be able to do different sound effects for my voice on different songs,
Hmm.
or like just add like different flavors. I would say kind of like along the lines of like, let's say one song some echo, another song like a little reverb, or
Hmm.
maybe one song my vocals might be purposely distorted in a certain way.
So I heard you hit like a lot of high notes, like Philip Bailey type notes.
Yeah, and it's funny because I've actually, when I first started, I've actually started off singing bass, and it took like, I don't know, it's just one of those where it just took me years and years just to practice singing in my falsetto to where
Yeah,
almost like
falsetto.
I'm in a way comfortable there now. Like I could sing in my natural, but for me, I feel like I sing better in my falsetto than I do in my natural, which is sometimes rare. I can sing baritone fairly well.
Hmm.
It's usually that second tenor, which is like my natural. But I don't know, the first tenor is simple. Usually, also too, I
So
realize usually a song
on Have a
like,
Nice Day, you were the one hitting the high notes, right? On that
yeah, but then my dad,
right?
yeah, before, but now Shelly is singing that, so I slide down to the third.
Okay.
Yeah, because before I was singing "Have a nice day, and things will go your way." I was singing that, but now I'm singing "Have a nice day, and things will go your way." That's what I'm singing at now.
Hmm.
And then Jesse's supposed to be singing have a nice day, and things will go your way. But all depends on however we. I mean, me and Shelly can fluctuate. It just depends on where she comes in. If she comes in lower, if I got to go higher,
Hmm.
either or, we had to switch it up. But yeah, that's one of my favorite songs to perform.
Yeah, that ending. I love the ending.
Hmm. Yeah, it's pretty dope. Pretty dope.
Yeah, if we do like an unplugged one, that would be great. Do an unplugged version.
Yeah, it would. We were trying. I think my dad was talking to us about like possibly doing a Tiny Desk concert. I don't know if you ever heard of that.
Oh yeah, I look at those all the time. Yeah.
I was thinking if we could possibly do something like that, that'd be smooth.
Yeah, I look at those all the time.
Yeah, especially
You guys remember that song called Lost and Found by
uh
I forgot how you pronounce her name. She come from Europe.
Hmm.
It's a black chick that came from Europe. I can't think of her name. Have or something. But it was a good song that came out a few years ago.
Hmm. I would probably I'm gonna go look it up after this.
It kind
Then
it reminds me of Have a Nice Day.
oh, okay. I'm gonna go check that out. So let me see. So Shelly, you guys not cooking tonight? That's why you went to what's that King Burger place or what?
I didn't know they had that out here in California.
I think Shelly. I think they just opened it.
Where at? Is it in the valley
I don't know.
somewhere? Is it valley?
Shelly.
Yes.
Well, she want to know that.
Huh?
Is it in the valley, Canes?
No, it's in Torrance.
Oh, what?
Yeah. They put it in Torrance.
I'm gonna go find it because I used to love eating at that place.
It's in between Lamita. Oh, it's off of 230th and Hawthorne Boulevard.
Wow, I didn't know that. I was wishing they had one of those out here.
Yep. So it's Torrance now, and it's you'll pass the Cost Plus, and it'll be on your left hand side.
Oh, okay, you guys. I'm getting ready to sign off.
Well, hey, actually, that's a good. On that note, we can be able to end the show. Hey, Mike, if you there, player, cue the theme song. We're gonna be up out of here, y'all. It's your boy Lamaj Smooth, Shellbird, Pretty Bass Doll. We're three parts of the band Funkalicious. Next week there will be more of us. We'll have probably half the band on here. We'll have some guests that are going to be chilling with me over here at the Sweet Spot. You feel me? Pretty Bass Dog's gonna get down for you guys once again. Is that okay? Pretty Bass Dog, you feel like get it down for the people next week?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Uh, all right. Let me see. No, I want to sign on. Leave me alone. Dang people, they're asking me all these questions. All right. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you ain't got to go home, but I'm gonna tell you right now, you do got to get up out of here. We got to get up out of here. Pretty Bass Dog want to go to bed. A lot of us want to go to bed. Y'all want to go to bed too. You can go ahead and listen to the show a little bit later on. Um, so right now, what we like to do is we like to thank God for letting us see another day. Give all our honor and glory to God, and we want to say we love you guys and thank you for supporting us. And welcome to the Sweet Spot.
Oh, Michael's gonna love this. He gonna love this here, man. Give it to a very
That's it. waiter.
Welcome to the sweet spot. Welcome to the sweet spot. And we out, y'all. Good night, ladies and gentlemen.